A massive reduction in government-provided timber funds has created a dire situation for law enforcement. Perhaps no county serves as a better example of this than Josephine County.
Sheriff Gil Gilbertson says crime is on the rise as the number of full-time deputies in the department went from 27 to 2.
NBC5's Cassie Nelson went behind the scenes with one of those deputies to show us how they try to do the impossible. Cassie?
That's right. Josephine County is bigger than the state of Rhode Island with 83,000 people, but with the numbers of law enforcement there on the decline, it's a daunting task keeping up with criminals. Josephine County Sheriff Deputy Travis Snyder is back on the streets.
In the jail, if he violates that, could face criminal charges down the road.
Doing what he says he loves to do.
It's the best job I could have.
Snyder's been with the department for 15 years and recently moved from working in the jail back to patrol.
1746.
Making Snyder one of just 2 patrol deputies for the 1,600 square mile county.
Never shocked to see 10, 20 waiting calls when you start the day.
With the workload that heavy, Snyder says keeping up is an impossible task.
The reality is that we are doing our very best, and it simply isn't enough.
When Snyder joined the sheriff's department 15 years ago, he says 5 or 6 deputies patrolled the county 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But because of dwindling federal timber funds, those days are gone.
Frustrating for us, too, to see what's happening to the community.
And the community is changing. According to Snyder, crime is on the rise.
Burglaries and thefts seem to be on the up.
The reason? Snyder believes criminals are fully aware of the lack of law enforcement.
Know when we're working and when we're not working, and how to lessen the odds of getting arrested.
And with the overwhelming volume of calls, prioritizing is key.
Protecting human life. If we have a call that's in progress that's a threat to human life or threat of physical injury, that obviously becomes our first priority.
Tomorrow in part 2 of our special report, Oregon State Police step in to help the sheriff's office. Plus, what does Deputy Snyder think of volunteer crime scene investigators? That's tomorrow night on NBC5 News at 6. Live in the studio, Cassie Nelson, NBC5 News.